What's up, DUYA fam? Byron here. I've been on a mission to take daily walks to average about 8 to 10 miles a week, just for some clarity and perspective, and going through a tunnel in case that sonically got weird. But I wanted to talk about recognizing blessings and angels in our lives. So a couple weeks ago, I had a gig in the daytime. It was super hot, and it was really challenging from a load-in and parking perspective, which had me running behind because the streets were blocked off, and it was just cumbersome. Nothing bad, just a little challenging. But I had already woken up in a mood where I wasn't in a bad mood. Nothing bad had happened, but I felt off. I don't know if it was food, I don't know if it was sleep, I don't know if it was stress, who knows. But I was feeling some type of way, and sometimes we have to let ourselves feel, but then you gotta get to the bottom of it and make sure you don't stay there. So as I'm playing this gig, kind of not that inspired. My playing was just, by my standard, okay. This guy, midway through this 2-hour set, comes out of this office building. He's carrying 2 big pink lemonades from Starbucks. I don't even notice him really until he started coming straight at me. And I was like, who's this guy? And he handed me one. And I said, what's this for? And he said, I saw you out here, man. And I could tell you love doing what you do. And I always encourage people to get out there and do it. You're out here in this heat with no applause, just doing your thing. And I thought, maybe this guy's thirsty. And it changed the whole trajectory of my day. Just this random act of kindness. And he felt like an angel. His energy was different. He was a dark-skinned brother, had like red, white, and blue clothing on. He really stood out. I never saw him go in. I never really even saw him come out. He just kind of appeared. And then after he gave me the drink, he gave me $20. He said, I just wanted to bless you today. And then he walked away, and before I could even figure out what happened, he was gone. And that really did change the trajectory of my day, because sometimes we feel a certain way and then we keep compounding on that feeling. And that was a moment of letting me know that there are people and energies and angels watching over me, and all of us, but it's up to us to recognize when those special moments happen. And it's funny, with a small act of kindness, I mean, $20 is an awesome tip, but the fact that he went in and bought this expensive Starbucks drink, not knowing if I needed one, not knowing if I could drink it, not knowing if I had a water. It's not like he came by and said, hey, do you need something? He just did it. And then he left without any real need for anything from me. And all I could do was show extreme gratitude. So I think sometimes in the gratitude journey and the enlightenment journey, we're looking for these big signs, these big clouds separating things. But really, it's happening every day in the small moments. It's part of why I've been doing the walks on the trail, to stay in abundance, because all you gotta do is stop and listen, and you hear the birds and the squirrels and all the animals doing their thing. Infinite abundance. There's no need to search. It's right here. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, and continue on your journey. Stay grateful. Peace.